We are live! Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well. I'm freaking amped. I'm jazzed. I'm just so ready to celebrate. You don't fully understand just yet, but we're gonna get there. Hi guys. Happy Saturday. Dude, I'm jazzed. Yeah. If you didn't see the title of this video, we sold our friggin' house. Like, it has taken 2.5 years, but we sold our house and we're moving in like 6 weeks. And yeah, dude, I'm so fucking ready. Okay, I need to pour something. I don't know what I'm pouring. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to pour some Barrel King, because why not, 120 proofer. Whiskey King 2. Let's just do that in a Bourbon Junkies Glen. That seems appropriate. Heck yes, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Time for a dram. Gregor. Yay, congrats on the house. Congrats on the house sale and impending life change. Excited for you. Dude, Gregor, I'm so freaking ready. Also, Gregor, I need to buy a watch. And I don't have a butt ton of money. Like, not a lot. But if you have any thoughts, I figured you would be the guy to talk to about watches. So I have I am bulky, but the wrist is not super duper bulky. So I would like it to be not a ginormous chunk on the wrist. If you have any ideas, please let me know. 5 Fingers says high five tonight. You're getting a double high five, my man. What's up? DJ Beacon. Big congrats. Dude, I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Sorry I'm missing tonight's live. No worries. Dude. Friggin' A. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. And also, my husband is going to be up in the States in probably 3 weeks. So, yeah. Anyway, Janelle G, congrats on the house. Boom. Thank you so much. Michael S, good afternoon, all you wonderful whiskey people. You're portable today on my iPhone as I wander around the house working on projects. I'll be tippling later. I don't know what that means, but hello, Michael. Sugar Kitty says meow. Meow. Go Flyers. Go Life. Jeffrey Wack. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh yeah, and he says, what an epic thumbnail. He had an awesome stream on Wednesday that I rewatched because I was not actually watching on Wednesday. But he showed me, you guys just have to go see it. But anyway, part of the thumbnail tonight, 98% of it was made by Jeffrey Wack. And sorry, I just borrowed that without asking. I just thought it was too funny, and I had to do it. So that guy is whack. Yes, he is. At least I'm consistent. Yes. Unlike me, Jeffrey, who is not consistent. Darrell, the whiskey saint. Dude, good to see you, man. Got to hang out with him on Wednesday, not in person, but virtually. Andrew Butler. Dude, I'm so amped, guys. Okay. I need a drink. Hold on. Okay. Congratulations. Hopefully that means you may be close enough to visit the Isles next year. Yes. Hopefully. Yeah. We'll just say hopefully next year. In 9 months-ish. Wandering Magoo. Evening all. Guys, this is so awesome. Kevin Campbell. Huge congratulations, Sheila. Cheers, everybody. Guys, I'm having a hard time. Once I drink some whiskey, I will calm down. I promise. I'm sorry. Ugh. Okay. Taste and sensibility. Cheers. Great news. Yeah. Really freaking jazzed. My husband last night. Oh my God, Patrick, what the fuck? Actual fuck? Congrats on the sale of the house, Sheila. This is awesome. Time to party like it's 1999. Oh my God. What the freaking F? I'm going to click on that in just a second. Let me get through these chats. Bro, what just happened? freaking, okay, Pete had Shayla, bonjour, bonsoir, good evening, good freaking happiness. Hey, Kevin Fragosa, but dude, your last name is the best thing on planet Earth. Maddie says it all the time, and it's just the best thing ever. GT Mustang 09, cheers all. Where the heck are you headed? France, if everything works out right. But we never know. Dude, congrats. Thank you. Tim, friggin' Daughter Pass Whiskey, congrats. Where are you going to move to? So temporarily, Arizona, because my husband's family lives in Arizona. So we're just going to go up there and be like, hey, we're going to crash here until our visas get through. So yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I'm going to see my mom. Darrell, no headscarf. I didn't even recognize this woman. I almost wore a headscarf because, seriously, guys, headscarves have magical powers. And when you put on a headscarf, you're just feeling yourself. And I was like, I'm already feeling myself too much today. And that's what he said. And I just got to not wear a headscarf so that I can be more calm. It's not working very well. Happy to see you. Great to see you happy. It's been such a journey. Yeah, it has been a rough fucking, I don't know, maybe month or so. Like, everybody has their own shit. So I'm not trying to say, like, my shit's worse than other people's. But just from my own personal life, it's just been really rough. And I'm so happy that this part is something that we hopefully will not have to worry about. And everything will just go, like, super smooth. And, yeah. Fraser Thistle, this legend, playing the pipes on a beach, probably in Scotland. Hello from Glasgow. There we go. Brian, evening, Slapshot Roadhouse. Yeah, dude, I'm so ready. Noah, cheers, y'all. We have a friggin' cigar on deck from Noah. Patrick Greeny, another fucking super chat. This crazy man, not only is he my friggin' highest tier patron, but also just dropping a friggin' Benjamin Franklin on me. Congrats on the sale, dude. Gonna party like it's 1999. Okay. Did I say hi to Tim? Yes, I did. Hello, Tim. Joe Dixon. Cheers from Ohio. OHIO. Let's go. Oh, tipple is drink. Thanks, Sugar Kitty. I am a dum-dum and don't know what lots of words mean. Just stay away from PA. What? The weather stinks and the liquor selection is even worse. Oh, well, bro. No, dude, if I would love to, I don't even know. There's not going to be time to visit all the states I want to visit. Mitchell Madigan. Fossil has some nice watches online. Lots of frequent discounts. Okay. I'm just beginning the search. Mr. Jiggs. Cheers, everybody. Freaking cheers. Okay. Are we, okay. Text me on WhatsApp regarding the watch. Okay. Will do. Mark Amenecker. Congrats. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I need to drink more. Sandy McDonald. I've been trying to sell a house for a year, but 2.5 fucking years. Yeah. I'll pour a teapot dram to celebrate. Thank you. Yes. It's technically not been like that long. I mean, technically has been not, I guess. There's like little high seasons where you can only sell your house for like 3 months here. So, which is like from December to like March-ish. But then you have to wait for like another 9 months to like relist it. So it wasn't like on the market every single day for 2.5 years, but we were waiting for that long. So, yeah. Tacoma. I'm going to probably visit my mom, so I'll be in Seattle for, an hour while I'm waiting for my flight. Okay. We have a flight, guys. And we're going to get into it. I feel like I'm on cocaine, probably. Never done cocaine, but I feel like this is what it feels like, Just like super jazzed. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I'm burning a lot of calories right now. So we got the freaking escrow deposit last night. Woo, woo, like super duper excited. My husband says, we're gonna freaking party. And I was like, let's party. So we ordered pizza. I had a Dr. Pepper cream soda edition, not sugar-free, just straight up sugar. We got pizza. We got chicken wings. Was that it? That's basically what a party is to us nowadays. Also, we had a dram. We had a dram together. He was like, let's get a whiskey. I was like, okay. You don't have to tell me twice. So yeah. Allegedly, says Noah. Mark Lambert, congrats from Brazil. Wow. For the house sale. I'm dealing with renovations nightmare since December. Oh, yeah. We're planning on buying a house in France, and I'm quite nervous about the renovation, but yeah, the house is sold. Freaking heck yes. Jeffrey Wack. For the whiskey packing materials, if moving the bottles across the pond is even possible, it is possible, and I'm going to try to do it. So thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. Yes, I'm going to get lots of bubble bags, and there's these like Home Depot totes with like blue or yellow lids, and they're black. They're kind of big boxes, and I'm just going to fill those. So, yeah, I'm kind of nervous. It'll be fine. Okay. We're just going to pour these. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. I'm just kind of freaking out right now. Okay. Noah sent me these. These were supposed to be for my mom, because Noah likes my mom more than he likes me. No, I'm just kidding. So these are the Chris Hartman samples, and they were not numbered, so I just numbered them. The fourth one is like a pink thing, and then they just have like the number 1 on the little doohickey. So we're gonna just try to not spill these. Okay, that's probably enough of 1/A. Oh, that took forever to like generate on the screen. Thanks, Jeff. Another fucking super chat, guys. Oh my goodness. How do you guys handle the excitement? Because I was not sleeping in a bad way before, but now I'm not sleeping in a good way. Like, I'm so amped. And now we have, oops, I need more. Now we have a bunch of other things to stress about, which is totally fine. But we're like, crap, where are we moving? Where are we going? When do we need to move? How do we pack all these things in like 3 weeks? It's kind of crazy, but okay. Bam. 3. Number 3. Bam. But yeah, no, it's good. It's been good. I'm just. So Monday we have to figure out a bunch of shiz, but that's okay. Tonight we do not. Luckily, everything's closed on the weekends here, so we can't do anything today. Okay, that should be enough. This pink one looks super special, so I'm very excited. Okay. Oh my God. Probably should have taken a Xanax before this stream. Apologies. It'll be fine. Okay. Where are we? Noah. They weren't supposed to be blind. There's labels under the yellow bubble wrap. I was wondering. I was like, why are they not? Because normally you put bourbon 1, bourbon 2, bourbon 3. Okay. Well, we're just going to make it blind because I like it blind. I prefer blinds. Notice you unwrapped the cigar. Yes. Pete Head, friggin' Frank, made me some chikars. I mean, he didn't make me exactly chikars. Chikars, do not sue me. He just made me a couple of handmade wood things. But it's like this little doohickey that goes onto the cigar, and it gives you like a better draw, and it makes it so you can like smoke it without having to like put a little pin in the end of it and stuff. So I'm super jazzed, and they look gorgeous. I wish I could pull them up on screen right now, but they're gorgeous. There might be more than just the cigars in the package. Oh boy. Or chikars. Consider that the expected house sale present as if I knew up front. Oh man. Oh boy. Frank, I'm excited. I don't know what the heck's happening, but Don't buy right away. Yes, we're going to rent for a year. That's the plan. Figure out the local scene before buying. Yes. For sure, Mark. Yes. Yeah. We're definitely renting. We're going to rent for a year, convert a van, kind of not live out of the van, but we're going to kind of like travel around for like little short, weekender trips in the van. And then we'll buy a house at some point. Then, Whiskey with Molly. Good evening, everybody. Congrats on the house sale. The freaking Celtic game is upon us. We will be together in a stadium in Glasgow wearing green and white freaking stripes sooner rather than later. I'm so ready. The pink one's not special. I just ran out of packing. Oh, I thought that I was like, this is the coup de grace. This is like the friggin' the shiz. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, probably not a good idea, Mark. This is not medical advice. I'm starting to calm down. We're good. Another donation to the bubble wrap fund. Thank you, Kevin. That's awesome. Okay. A, B, C, D. Let's go. A. Now, and I'm pretty sure these are wine cask finished things. Noah already told me that, so I'm not going to be sitting here going, smells kind of like a wine cask finished thing. But we'll see what we get. We're just hanging out. Like, I don't even know. Okay, I'm not getting a lot on this one. But I haven't had any whiskey in like 2 weeks or something, 3 weeks. I don't know. Whenever the last time I did stream was. Well, no, I had one last night. But other than that, haven't done this in a while, so. Dig that. Has a little bit of tannin. I don't know if you hadn't told me they were wine finished, if I'd be like, that's wine finished. But I also just poured them, so we'll see. Tim, last night figured out that a 50-50 blend of what? Omar Taiwan single malt and bourbon and sherry casks are better than either separately. Pouring that now. Okay. Very cool. Whiskey Uncensored, congrats. Thank you so much. JG, congratulations. Whiskey cheers. Thank you so much. 877 mash now. All wine finished. Okay. They are all wine finished. All right. I already have a sip of A. I didn't get a ton off of it. There's like a nice spice. It's like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit tannic. And I don't know. Other than that, I like it. But so far, not really sure what's happening. I don't even remember what's in this fight, to be honest. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know it's been a while. It's hard because, I try to intersperse people, You sent me like 5 flights. So it's been a while since you've sent them. I've done almost all of your flights except the peated flight, I think. So, yeah. I have an entire crate, or not crate, but like one of those big Home Depot black bins. And it is not full of samples, but I mean, it's got a lot of samples. And I'm like, I don't know if I'd bring the ones I haven't tried yet, obviously bring those over, but the ones that I've already like sipped on, I don't know if I'm going to bring those over or what, because we're moving all of our stuff on a pallet. So it has to fit on that pallet. And I'm quite nervous that nothing is going to fit. We don't have a lot of stuff, but we've got some stuff. We've gotten rid of a lot, but it's still, I don't know if it's going to fit on a pallet. I'm kind of nervous. Okay. I might just need to warm up. I'm not smelling anything on any of these yet. Okay, you're talking to Whiskey with Molly. Don't forget to hit the like. Not that I just did or anything. I know I do that all the time. It actually does help a lot when people say hit the like, because sometimes I'll be watching and I'm just not paying attention. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't hit the like yet. Cheers to all I missed entering. There we go. I always write down the keys down since the gift was, but since this was a gift for Mom, I didn't write it down. No worries. Well, luckily it's not blind and the bottles say the things. Hopefully. Winter bourbon. I'm drinking Rabbit Hole Kentucky Straight Rye and what? Fresh. Oh, dude, my brain's not working. Sorry, guys. Fresh Calder's Dairy Eggnog? Okay. I haven't heard of that before. I mean, I've had eggnog before. With my mom. Dude, drinking eggnog with your mom, does it get better than that? Probably not. Okay. Let me try B again. I might not have a palate. It's good. I like it. Again, it's got like a little bit of spice, a little bit of tannin. This one's kind of sweet. Other than that, nothing crazy. Also, I had a kintsugi last night when we figured out that the house sold. Whoa, this one's dark. And yeah, it was just great. Anyway, okay. Apologies for this stream, guys. The Milkman's Kid, chocolate chip oatmeal cookies, and a single malt here. Yes. Dude. Let's go. I made chocolate cake, like, I don't know how many days ago, but anyway, we ate all the chocolate cake. And then last night, when we wanted to celebrate, but we didn't have chocolate cake. And I was so bummed. So I need to make more. But that's probably not going to happen tonight because I'm going to be drunk. Bro, I'm trying to smell something on these. I'm just broken. It's okay. We're just going to drink these. It's hotter than... Whoa. Oh, that one's weird. Wow. Okay, let me turn my air conditioner up, which is not going to help my palate, but it's boiling in here, so kind of need to. Strong. Do your thing like a chicken wing. Okay, there we go. Wow, C is super intense and kind of odd. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. It's really intense though. Wow. What is that? Yeah. I feel like it's got a decent proof and it's very concentrated in flavors. I feel like you have to love wine casks to like that one. I think I like it, but I would have to definitely be in the mood for it. But also, I don't have a palate tonight. And the first two, I didn't really taste a whole heck of a lot. C is like really punching you in the face. So maybe that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Okay, cleansing my palate. Oatmeal is good because it doesn't have a huge flavor that gets in the way of whiskey. Chocolate is always good. Always. Yes. Dude, now I want oatmeal freaking cookies. I actually like, okay, hot take. I actually like oatmeal raisin cookies. I see all these things where it's like cookies with raisins aren't cookies, or like raisin cookies are terrible. And I'm like, bro, they're like nature's candy. I think oatmeal raisin cookies taste good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Craig Butler, having the stream playing on my TV and cell phone. Whoa, what? Stereo sound while sipping a Russell's Private Barrel Reserve. Life is good. Dude, that sounds awesome. I'm playing on your TV and your phone, though? And there isn't like a weird delay or anything? That's cool, though. Freaking cheers, Craig. Okay, Glass D. I don't even know if I'm going to rank these. I'll rank them, but I'm not going to guess anything because my taste is broken. So happy after what seems like a very long time trying to sell. Yes, glad you're going to take time and rent to find out exactly where you want to buy/live. Yeah, I think Normandy is going to be the spot because it's close to England, close to Paris, close to Belgium and the Netherlands. Like, all the places that I want to be close to, it's as close as I can possibly get to them. So, I mean, unless I want to live in Lille. But yeah, I'm so excited. It has been quite a long journey. Also, I've told all of you guys, but like, we've been having trouble with our dog. Our one dog has cancer. And then we were afraid that our other dog has cancer. I don't think she does. They did like some blood tests and stuff, and he was like, these don't look good. But we gave her some like liver enzymes because she was having liver and pancreas problems, and that seems to be working. So I'm just really hoping that everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna test her this coming week. But yeah, it's just been tough, man, with the house sale stress and then also that stuff. It's just been a little bit too much. So I'm very happy, or as happy as I can be considering the circumstances. So beets are nature's candy. There you go, dude. Roasted beets are legit. Roasted beets with goat cheese and balsamic vinaigrette and apple slices. Thank me later. Okay, Mark, I moved to New York. I moved from New York to Brazil. Wasn't able to include cigar collection or more than 12 bottles. Yeah. Yeah, so I've done some research on what is allowed, and I've also emailed the French government saying like, hey, can I bring the stuff? And apparently, as long as it's my own personal collection and the bottles are open, I shouldn't have any problems. I might have to incur some sort of like taxes or whatever. We'll figure it out. But it, from what I can tell, it sounds like it's okay. So, yeah. It sounds great. Cheers to you. Okay. All right, cool. I wasn't sure if it was oatmeal raisin cookies. I know, they're so good. I'm not a sweet tooth, but I hear you still. Yeah, dude, I like oatmeal raisin cookies. Maybe not too many raisins, though. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. My mom is like a baker. Like she sells cakes and cookies and things as like a side hustle gig. And yeah, just everything she makes is so legit that, because I'll be like, I love red velvet. And it's like, if it's done properly, red velvet is the bomb.com. But if it's done by not a baker, it sucks. It's like super dry and terrible. So people are like, oh, these are bad. I'm like, not the way my mom makes it. But yeah. Okay, let's try D really quick. See what we got. I'm not sure. This one smells kind of... It's like reminding me of Chardonnay. I'm sure this is not a Chardonnay cask. It's probably like a red wine cask or something. But there's something in there that's kind of reminding me of like a lighter white wine. Oh, D is good. I know you said that you just ran out of paper, but D is good. Isn't that where the Channel Tunnel pops out in France? Would be, yeah. My husband will not go that far north, which is totally fine. Farthest I can get him north is Normandy, so that's the compromise. He wants to be in like Morocco, and I'm like, nope, can't do that. So we've met in the middle. I wanted to live in Scotland. He wanted to live in like Italy, and Normandy, France is about the halfway point. So that's what we're getting. But I'll be 4 hours away from the tunnel that goes to the UK, so it won't be too bad. Beet vodka. This is reminding me of The Office. If that was not an Office reference, please let me know. But I think it was. Yes, the beets. Dwight Schrute approved. Yes. I love that part with like Andy tries to bite into a beet and he can't. And then I can't remember what Dwight says, but he says something basically like pussy, and then he bites into it. I cannot remember what he says though, but Mark, hey Mark, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. Cookie. that reminds me of another Office meme where Jim is pretending to be Kevin. Me like cookie. cookies. I can't remember what he said, but anyway. Shredward, what's up? Baker 7 is the next sip. Let's go. Just make sure the oats are browned. Ooh, we've got some strong opinions about oatmeal cookies. All right. At the cottage, went out for dinner, just got back. Living the best life. Heck yes. Mark can see one of the Great Lakes right now. So be jealous. I'm jealous. Okay. Did I taste this yet? What the heck? Yeah, I like that. It's got some spice, got some sweetness. I feel like they all have spice and sweetness, so it's not very helpful. I'm going to try to dig in a little deeper here. I want to chime in on the side for oatmeal raisin cookies. I appreciate that. Whoa, Craig Butler just donated 20 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. Thanks for all the awesome content and cheers from Edmonton, Canada. So are you an Edmonton Oilers fan? Is that where we're at? Or what's your team? What's your team? Let me know. Congrats on the sale. Thank you so much, Mark. Appreciate it. Hey, T. Jarrett, cheers. Eric Isaacson, cheers. Hey. Oh, no, not an Office reference. Beet vodka is real and delicious. Oh, that's so funny because I thought Dwight was making it up when he was talking about beet vodka because they have like a running gag with the whole beet thing. It's real. Wow. Okay. I'll give it a go. Thanks so much, man. That's so cool. Another fucking super chat. It's oh yeah. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. The sun is shining. Yes. Okay. Let's go back to A. Yeah, no. So that identity theft one where Jim comes in dressed like Dwight is one of them. But then Andy Bernard comes in dressed like a beet farmer. That was what I was talking about. Andy Bernard like tries to bite a beet and then he can't do it. Dude, I freaking love The Office so much. Any thoughts on the Old Forester single barrel proof rye? Says Nate Trout. Solid name, by the way. I don't know if I've had that. I've had, oh God, I don't know. I don't know if I've had it, so that means I just can't even say anything about it, right? I've had some Old Forester like single barrels, but I think they've just been regular bourbons, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've had a rye yet. But I like the single barrel bourbons, and I would imagine that the rye would probably be good as well, but without tasting it, no idea. Shouldn't the 2023 Offerman be coming out soon? I am not sure, but if it is, I'm ready for it. Okay, let's go back. Glass A. I feel like, okay, I have not had beet vodka, so not sure, but I'm pretty sure Montepaloa is a potato vodka, and it's like okay. I like Ciroc, which is like a grape vodka. I don't really like vodkas though, to be fair. So, but like I feel like Montepaloa, I think it's a potato vodka. Ciroc's a grape vodka, and I have not tried beet vodka, so I have no idea. Yes, gotta love the Oilers. Been a fan since I was a kid watching Gretzky. Yes, Gretzky. Oh, that's so cool. And the others win their cups. Nice. Jeffrey Wack. Old Forester barrel proof rye is amazing. Maybe the best bottle in the sub 100 line from Old Forester. Ooh. Okay, Jeff. Well, now I want to buy a bottle. Sweet. All right. Glass A. That almost is like nutty. I'm sure that it's not one of the nutty like whiskeys that I'm thinking, but it has kind of a nuttiness to it. It's like a little bit dry, a little bit of a tannin, but it's not bitter. I don't know if tannin cannot be bitter, but I feel like it can because I feel like I'm experiencing it right now. I'm not going to give you much on these tonight, guys, because apparently my palate is trash. It's okay. Normandy is nice. I lived in, not even going to try to pronounce that. Have not been taking enough French lessons. St. Malo, know where that's at. That's in Brittany, I'm pretty sure. Back in the 1980s. There we go. Andrew just said about 17 words that I cannot pronounce. So, but no, I think it's going to be cool. I'm excited. So I'm thinking Caen, Rouen, kind of somewhere in that area, which is just basically all of Normandy, but it's fine. I've yet to try potato vodka, just wheat, but will love to compare. I would say Montepello if you're going to go for it, you know. Chopin, probably saying that wrong, is a nice potato vodka. Okay, all right. Dang, these smell so good. I feel like B has more of a wine vibe to it. A doesn't really have that much, I don't know, wine vibe, we'll just say. Brian, who plays hockey, I once played a hockey game against Miser's. I'm probably saying that so wrong, sorry. Miser's cousin. That's close to NHL as I got. There you go. Dude, that's sick. That's sick. Love vodka, but won't pay for it like the single malts. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Well, I gotta say, Ciroc is, I feel like Ciroc's kind of expensive, just like for being vodka, but it like actually tastes okay. Like it's, I'm not saying I would drink it straight, probably, maybe a little bit of it, but I just don't friggin' like vodka, so it's really hard to say. But I feel like that one's worth it, maybe. Okay, so B has a wine vibe. Let me taste it one more time. Yeah, it's just really nice. Like I don't feel like it's overdone. There's enough of it that you're like, ooh, this is kind of fun, but it's not so much that you're like, ugh, this just tastes like straight up wine. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty well balanced. Yeah, that's about all I can give you. Sorry, guys. That's fine. We're just hanging out, and then we're gonna probably smoke the cigar. So I'm freaking ready. Let's go. Okay, how much did you have to drink when you decided to live in France? Craig. Not that much. I'm excited. Like, I just want to go travel around Europe for a while, and I don't know. It's close to Scotland, as close as I can get. And I was thinking, okay, spoiler alert, guys. So for the channel, I don't know exactly what's going to happen in terms of like what I will be doing with the channel. So, I mean, I could just continue to do reviews, right? But I feel like reviews don't do super well on YouTube. I mean, I might still do them, but I thought it might be fun because I'm near Scotland to do some sort of like distillery tours or something, or not, sounds weird, but like almost like a vlog, but like we're going to Scotland together, you know, and we're just driving around and freaking stopping at distilleries, and if they allow us to like actually go in and film, then I'll film. But I thought that might be kind of cool. I don't know. And then maybe I could just like do a series where just over a process of years I go to every single distillery in Scotland. I thought that might be cool. Just an idea. What do you guys think? Vodka is all about how much character. I know, yeah, how much character you can strip out of it. So I don't see any reason to spend good money on it. Yes. I think with Ciroc, it is not like that. So like there's a lot where it's just like strip as much flavor as you possibly can. And I feel like that in general, that's what vodka does. But Ciroc like actually has a flavor and a smell and stuff. And it's kind of fun for a vodka. I would love to try a vodka that tastes different than all vodkas I've had. Obviously, I haven't paid much for any vodka. I would say Ciroc, just even if you can get like a small bottle of it. That would be one. I feel like it's different. I don't know. I'm not a well-versed vodka person. C smells weird, like not weird in a bad way, but just there's something super particular about C, I think. And once I figure out what it is, I'll probably be like, oh, duh. But I can't put my finger on it at all. It's super, I don't know. It's very concentrated. Single malt of the year, says Nate Trout. Well, I don't want to spoil the beans too much. No. So normally I do a whiskeys of the year video where I do like top rye, top bourbon, top scotch, I think top Irish. I have like 5 categories, I think. And then I do some samples of the year. That being said, because I knew I was moving and also because I've been in Mexico and there's no good whiskey here that I haven't already bought, I don't know if I should do that this year because I haven't bought anything new. Like I just have the same bottles that I had last year. I mean, of course I could say like Stranahan's or Whiskey King or like, I don't know, Whiskey King you can't get though. I could say that, I mean, Alberta Premium Cash Drink Rye is thebomb.com. I'm not sure. I might still do it because I've got like maybe 10 or 12 new bottles, but I don't know if it'll be worth your guys' time, to be honest. Yeah. But single malt of the year, I don't know what I would say. I mean, I really like a couple of these SMWS bottles. I haven't really bought any new scotch, so I don't know if I can help you there. But next year, I will. The way new distilleries are popping up in Scotland, it would take you a lifetime to get around to all of them. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. Like, the journey to get to every whiskey distillery in Scotland and then just probably never actually achieve that. But just visit like 30 distilleries a year while I try it. So, we'll see. Oh, dude, do a collab with Ralphie. Your energy would blow away. He may even be speechless. My plan, I don't know if Ralphie will ever, like, want to meet me. That would be so dope. But my plan, because he's, like, a very cool stoic philosophy guy, and I'm, like, reading Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, so, like, I feel like I get into that stoic vibe, like, Taoism, I don't know. Anyway, my hope is that I will go to the Isle of Man, I will meet him, and then we will do some sort of, like, just for, like, a couple days, we just, like, hang out and, like, swim in the ocean and, I don't know, do stoic shit. I think that'd be really cool, but we'll see how it goes. Thrasher just donated. Dang it just friggin' dropped away. Hold on. But yeah, no, I mean, Ralphie kind of knows of me a little bit, but we haven't, like, chatted other than, like, virtually a little bit. I don't know. I'm just way too much of a fangirl. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. What? If Ciroc? Oh, I'm sorry. Ciroc is CIROC. Or, yeah, right? Is it OC or OQ? I think it's OC. It is grape. It's grape vodka, not potato vodka. Empty a packet of Skittles into a bottle of vodka, leave it in the freezer for a month. Yummy. Dude, I love Skittles so much. Like, they are my favorite candy, and I will eat them. So my mom used to buy me Skittles, but I told her she cannot buy me Skittles anymore because what happens is I will eat them until my tongue bleeds, like actually bleeds. If there are Skittles available, I will eat them, and cannot stop eating them. It's really bad. So my mom was super sweet, and she would always give us, like, little Valentine's Day packages. She still does this. Still. I'm 27, and she still sends me Valentine's Day things. But basically, she'll send a tiny little bit of Skittles or a tiny bit of Starburst, but she cannot send me a whole pack of Starburst or Skittles because it just fucks my tongue up for a while. So, but that sounds really good. Some vodka with Skittles in it, dude. Yes. Okay. Glass C. C is so unique and so concentrated. Yeah, I like that. I don't know. I need to probably cover these before they overdo themselves. Hold on. Distillery tours would be great. More unique with coverage of how you got there, details about the surroundings. I thought that would be kind of cool. Like a vlog about going to Scotland. Like, okay, where do I stay? Well, I mean, I'm going to be staying in a van, right? Because it's going to be a converted camper van. But if I have any info on like where you could stay or restaurants around the area, or I don't know, I just think that would be so cool. Like just the whole experience of like going to Islay and just visiting every distillery on Islay and then any restaurants that are nearby and if they suck or if they're awesome. Just cool places to go see. I don't know. I just think it would be cool because like everybody does some review videos, right? Oh my God, what's happening? Everybody's donating super chats. This is crazy. Hold on, Jimmy Jazz. Donated $20 to super chat. What the freaking heck? Thrasher and Jimmy. Hold on. But yeah, everybody does, which is totally fine, but everybody does review videos, and I feel like my review videos aren't better. They're probably, on the lower end in terms of quality compared to like Jason, Matt, BJ's, Trev. Like there's a quality game that they are at a different level at, But I thought, hey, if I can't do those as well as other guys, which is totally fine, I should just like try to do something different so you guys at least get, I don't know, more information, different information, kind of like, I don't know. I think it'd be fun, but I have no idea. Would definitely be fun to do distillery videos. Would be surprised if you will be invited to all of them. Read no chance. Oh, I'm not saying invited. I'm just saying I pay to go in there, and then if I'm allowed to have a camera, I'll film. Like I'm not saying invited like as a whiskey channel, just as a normal person with a camera. Ciroc, found it. Thanks for the mention. For sure. My husband likes that, so I give it to him for his birthday or like anniversaries or stuff. So yeah. Thrasher just donated $20 to Super Chat. Shay Lammard, her hair's down and the house is sold. Must be a party time. Yeah, like we're freaking ready to rock here, dude. Thanks so much, Chris. I miss you, buddy. Like, by the way, just want to say, because it is hard to keep a beard looking as nice as your beard looks. Like it was just perfect. Freaking at Pours in the Park, I have that picture of us cheersing with the Jack Daniels thing, and you're in the background. And your beard, it just looks so fucking sick. So just bravo on that. Because it's very hard to do. I am my husband's barber, and let me tell you, it's a fucking nightmare. I'm going to Ireland next year. Which distilleries would you hit up? Whoa, Middleton Distillery. I probably would do Dublin just as like you just gotta go, right? The Jameson Bow Street kind of thing. I probably would go up to Bushmills. I don't know, Kilbeggan. 4-leaf whiskey, Stacy, the number 4-leaf whiskey. She has a bunch of information on Irish distilleries, and she probably could help you way more than I can. But I don't know if Killowen is a distillery. This is how bad I am with Irish, guys. But I don't know if Killowen is a distillery or if they source from like Middleton or what. But Killowen's sick as shit. Dingle, I don't know. You gotta message Stacy, 4-leaf whiskey, and she will help you. And just go to her channel because she has a lot of information on Irish distilleries. And also Ben is Irish, Whiskey with Molly, so he will help you. Yeah. Of course he's stoic. If I was going to Ireland, Teeling, dude, Teeling, yes. I freaking love Teeling so much. How could I forget? Oh my God. I don't know if I've drank this yet. What's happening? Oh, that's rough, dude. In high school, I drank straight vodka out of a Campbell's soup mug. That ruined vodka for me. Amen, dude. Like, that would be so bad. I could not even. Andrew Butler, I've met Ralphie. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, why do you say that? Oh, dude, no, well, I mean, it might be overwhelming when he's got like 100 people, but no, I think it'd be freaking awesome. Okay. And maybe if I go to Isle of Man and just hold up a sign that says, "Yo, homie, Ralphie, where you at?" Jimmy Jazz, $20 super chat. Thank you guys, dude. You're funding the move right now. I appreciate it. Or funding the whiskey when I get there, I should say. Sorry I joined late. Congrats. Thanks, Jimmy. Oh man, so cool to see you. Yes. There's only one Skittles. Cherry. Sorry. So what I would do, I am an actual psycho when it comes to Skittles. So what I do is I eat the grape. So I eat the purple first. So I eat all of the purple in the bag first. And then I eat all of the orange in the bag. And then the yellow. And then I will evenly distribute orange and red together. So like if there's like a bunch of green, I'll eat the green until it's even with red. And then I will eat one red and one green together until they're gone. So I don't have OCD and I'm not psycho. Does anybody else do that? Like, do they have a specific order of how they eat Skittles? Yeah. Okay, I'm going back to Glass A. And then I will get a freaking rank for you guys. Van life. So many vids on that. Yeah, like, so I'm going to have a travel channel where, like, I'm just traveling. But that won't be the whiskey. That won't be on the whiskey channel. But then I'll have a whiskey just specifically for whiskey channel that just I happen to be in a van while I'm doing it. It's not going to be like about van life or anything like that. If that makes sense. I'm just going to be driving to distilleries. I knew someone, okay, Andrew, I knew someone who would put pear drops into vodka, put it through a cycle in the dishwasher, what? And store for a couple weeks before serving. That's crazy. Okay, Ben's recommendations for Ireland. Go to Roe & Co., Bow Street Jameson, Powers Court, and Drumshanbo. I'm probably saying that wrong. Cool. A distillery tour with the ladies from the Grail would be fun. Oh, dude, they seem like an absolute riot. I would love to meet them. That would be fun. That would be super fun. Oh, okay, invited, I meant allowed at all. No chance for several Diageo distilleries not open to the public. Yeah, right. For sure. No, I'll go to the ones. My thought is I'm going to go to every distillery, like drive there. And most of them are not going to like have visitor centers or whatever. But I figure, hey, I can one, just like ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. Email them. They'll probably say no. Obviously before I just show up randomly. And maybe I can get some access. That'd be freaking sweet. Doubt it. But then like Tormore, which does not have a visitor center, I'm like, it's beautiful and I just want to fucking see the building. So I'm like, I'm going there. I might never be able to go in, but I'm going. So yeah. But no, I'll go to the ones that allow me to go for sure. Barbers really help with that. Dude, but the problem is, and I don't know if it's because Mexican barbers, no offense to Mexico, but they just have a different style when it comes to shaving people's faces. And every time I'm like, hey, here's what I want done. I want scissors on the mustache. I don't want it to look like you weed whacked his mustache with a freaking electric razor. I want it scissored. You know what I mean? And then on his like this part of his beard, you know, I give them specific instructions. I just say, this is how I want it, right? I show them a photo, whatever. And it never turns out properly. So I just do it myself and it takes like an hour because I suck at being a barber. But I don't know. But yeah, barbers do help. I'm sure they help. But all the barbers here suck. So yeah. 4-leaf whiskey. There you go. That'll help so much. Well, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't speak to people. He's very quiet. Yeah. That's why he lives on a bothy on an island. There we go. But I figure, hey, if I come to the island and it's not 100 people, maybe I can have a more authentic experience. and we can go swim in the ocean and do cold plunges and shit. Or I can just meet him at a pub. I don't know. Okay, mine was scotch out of a big gulp cup. Try to say that 5 times fast. When I was 16 in high school, didn't touch brown liquor again until I was 46. Wow. Man, so drinking liquors out of kids' cups, not a good idea. It doesn't work very well. Okay, so what do I like, guys? What do I like? I'm going to say, I don't know. Let's go one more round. Van Halen would ask for M&Ms and requested all the brown ones would be removed, so your Skittle meddling may be okay. Yeah, there we go. No, I'm assuming I'll have to take ferries for the island ones. And if the van is not allowed on ferries, obviously I'll just fly over, stay at a place, whatever. We'll figure it out. I probably won't be able to take the van to every single one, and it might be too expensive to take them to islands, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll just go. I think there's a bunch of ferries. There's this one really cool ferry in Scotland that has like a rotating, I don't know what they're called, like the platform rotates. And I think it's like the only one in existence, and it's pretty freaking cool. Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we just won't go there. Okay, Glass C. I like C. C is unique. I feel like it's a little bit floral, a little bit intense. I'm going to go C as my number 1. And what do I feel about D? Fairies. Swim? D smells kind of like butterscotch. D is solid. I like D a lot. It tastes like caramel. Okay, A and B. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Milkman, you keep writing SP, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what that abbreviation is for. I'm sure I should know, and I'll be like, when you say it. But what are you talking about? Try to avoid the Corey of Reckon? Is that what you're talking about? Corey of Reckon, I like more than Ugadal. See, but everybody's different. Corey of Reckon is underwhelming to me. Oogie is the one to get. Last time I had it, and it was just samples to be fair, but I did like Corey of Reckon more than Oogie, but I like them both a lot. So. Oh, spelling. Is it spelling? Okay, Corey of Reckon. Oh, yeah. So it's, okay. Someone will type it in the chat. I like Oogie too, yeah. SP means I didn't spell well. Oh, no worries. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing something there, because sometimes things get lost in translation when I'm on chat. And then sometimes I'll rewatch these to like make sure I understood things. I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. He meant this. So yeah, I was just trying to clarify. Okay, Glass B. Okay. Mike Meyer. Hey. Sorry, my brain just had a little bit of a stroke. Cheers, Shayla. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I meant that if you swim, try to avoid the ever so dangerous Corey of Reckon. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about Ardbeg Corey of Reckon, like the whiskey. Heavy Vapors is decent, but the most disappointing 140 I spent this year. Yeah, I feel like some of the Ardbeg releases are super duper special, but almost never worth the money. And I feel like Corey of Reckon or Oogie is just like it's so solid and not too expensive. So I would just always go for that. Okay, and then, so yeah, everybody's different. Corey of Reckon over Ugadal for Petehead Frank. Yeah, gotcha. See, this is what I'm talking about. Things get lost in translation. Okay, Glass B. Yeah. No, I know what like Corey of Reckon is. The whole like swirly douche-makey that's like, that's what the whole thing's about, right? But I didn't realize what he was talking about. I just immediately went to whiskey. So, okay. Between Jura. Okay. It's that little like stretch. Yes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for the clarification. Okay. Glass B is solid. What do we think on Glass A? I'm just trying to get a rank down real quick. Okay, I like B more than A. We'll go 3, 4. Okay, guys, we have our rank. I need to cleanse my palate real quick. Oogie better for swimming, Corey reckon for drinking. There we go. Lefroy Glore over Oogie, never had Corey. I really do love Lefroy Glore. I have a bottle of it. Thank you, DC. How do I feel? Yeah, maybe Lefroy Glore over Corey over Oogie. It's been so long since I've had Oogie or Corey Brecken that it's hard for me to say. But they're all very good. Mike still hasn't tried Corey. Love Oogie. Corey was $20 more, so I passed. Thought they should be priced about the same. Okay. Yeah, I personally like it more, but you know, to each their own. And if it's $20 more, maybe you do just go with Oogie, you know? Whiskey Wisdom. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I want Enigma. Is Enigma, I'm so sorry that I don't know, but is Enigma Ardbeg? Is that a thing? 21 year and 120 proof for 125. That does not sound like an Ardbeg price. What is that? Okay. Way too expensive. Oh, dude, Dark Cove. I literally said this is my favorite thing ever, but it's like $400. But no, it's the bomb. I still have like a little bit of a sample somewhere in there, somewhere in those samples right there. It's so good. Wee Beastie. So I don't think I've had Wee Beastie. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Okay. Actually, I do not want to smoke that whole cigar. I'm gonna get a smaller cigar. 1 second. Okay, so I have not had Wee Beastie, but I want to try that. 1 second. Yeah, that's the problem with giant cigars. That's why I like petite Coronas, because I just don't want that big of a cigar, dude. It's too much. It's too much. Where is my... I don't know where my Oliva V is, or my Oliva O, I mean. No, G. Oh my god. What are we gonna have? We'll do this Liga Privada Undercrown shade. Let's go with that. A little petite Corona. There we are. Because yeah, that's just too much of a big boy for me right now. Oh, Glenmorangie Enigma. Okay. So I know the Signet or whatever, but I have not heard of the Enigma one. Okay, come on, cigar. Get out of the thing. Huh. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, Jack just jumped. Where are we? Wee Beastie is great for $50. Oh, shit. We need to figure out what these are. Sorry, guys. I'm, like, pretending like I've already done the reveal. My bad. 1 second. Okay. So my 4th place on the night. Actually, let me get caught up with chat real quick. Does anyone know if distilleries rip us off by giving us bad cuts in cheaper whiskey? I don't think that they do bad cuts, but I think if a whiskey maybe is in a barrel and it isn't as good or as flavorful, or just kind of it tastes a little bit off, I think they might blend out that whiskey into a very large batch of other whiskeys to kind of hide it in, which I mean you just have to do because you're not just gonna eat that loss. But no, I don't think they cut differently. So if anybody has any more information, of course, put it in the chat. But I don't think that they would change their cutting. I think that would maintain. And then if a cask is bad, they would blend it out. My lab doesn't come anywhere near me when I have a sip of BBC. He's like, nope, that is not, I do not want to kiss that. Glenlivet Enigma is just marketing garbage. The Macallan Enigma, well, that's Macallan, so dead to me. Okay. Why is it marketing garbage? I think they would make the best cuts they can. Yeah, maybe younger whiskey as their cheaper products. Or I have heard of people doing that where they'll be like a very large batch and they're like, oh, this doesn't work, but it works in this blend and it doesn't really change it, and then we don't have to eat the loss. So I'm not sure if that's common practice or not, but I think that would make sense to do. Okay, so the fourth place for tonight is Angel's Envy Port Wine Finish, 86.6 proof. Okay, this is Angel's Envy. Okay. But yeah, I like that. It is kind of nutty. Do you get a nuttiness on that one, Noah? Okay. Third place tonight goes to High West American Prairie Malbec finish. Ooh, fun. 97.8 proof. Malbec finish. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Glass 2 for the night. Hold on. Where are we? Oh, it's Glenlivet, not Glenmorangie. Okay. The Enigma one. I asked Ian Sturzman that question, and he says they just turn it into GNS if it's bad. I don't know what GNS is. I'm so sorry. God. I'm not claiming to be a genius with this shit, guys. I'm just drinking it. Glenlivet Enigma. Okay, so Glenlivet, not Glenmorangie. I was thinking Glenmorangie Signet, and then I was like, I didn't know they had an Enigma. Okay. Was an expensive non-age-dated bottle with some secret code that you're meant to figure out. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of fun. I mean, I wouldn't buy it just for that, but hey, if you want to try it, that's kind of fun. I really like that Malbec. Yeah, that was good. So that got third place on tonight, but let's see what the other ones that beat it were. Oh, Glass D, pink one, was number 2. And this is Bull Run 13-year, wow, light whiskey, Pinot Noir finish. Ooh, 97.4 proof. Okay. Wow, 13-year light whiskey. Crazy. It's fun nosing them after you know what they are, because I feel like things make sense. Okay. Oh, grain neutral spirit. Jeez Louise, thank you. My brain, God, dude. First thing is define what a bad cut is. Flavors are subjective. They don't purposefully make bad whiskey. Yeah, so yeah, nobody makes bad whiskey, but there might be off flavors. From what I saw recently, a distillery custom decided by taste the heads and tails to keep. Okay. I'm leery of bad cuts. Yeah, so I don't think, like everybody's saying pretty much, I don't think that people choose to do bad cuts. I think they make cuts the normal way, and then if something's bad, they turn it into grain neutral spirits or blend it out or whatever. I am leery of bad cuts due to the fact that some of my favorite malts aren't nearly as good as they used to be. I don't think that that's bad cuts. I think that might be like a cask policy maybe, but I'm not sure. I don't make whiskey, so I have no idea. Okay, this one won't go back into the thingy. Okay. Favorite whiskey of the night, guys, is... Oh, okay. This is fun. I was like, this one has something different on it, and I have no freaking idea what it is. This is High West American Prairie White Moscatel Finish. That's so fun. 96.2 proof. This one is super concentrated. This is fun. I like it. Yeah. That one is definitely the most concentrated, most interesting. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I feel like if you want like a wine cask finish thing, that's a good one. This was fun. Okay, so the White Muscatel was my favorite, and then the Bull Run, and then the Malbec High West, and then what was the last one? And then the Angel's Envy port finish. Very cool. Very cool. So neat. Love it. Now we're gonna smoke a tiny little cigar and just hang out. And if you guys want me to drink anything from back here, let me know and I will pour it. I need to cut this. I almost just lift that without cutting it. Let's see here. Sugar Kitty, the cuts are not what is changing. Right, yes. Those are staying the same. People are trying to create consistent whiskeys, so they wouldn't be fudging with that sort of stuff unless there was some really specific reason for it. But in general, no. The barrels have way more to do with the flavors. Yeah, it's like 80% of the whiskey flavor is from the cask. So, más o menos, you know. Did I ever send you High West Double Rye in Fum Blanc? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure not. I would expect the Muscatel would be similar, just not quite as sweet. Okay. Dude, I would like to, a rye in a Fum Blanc? That's kind of fun. Yeah. No, this White Muscatel is very fun. I like it. Oh, no! The air conditioner is going too crazy. Okay. I'm going to try to light this underneath here so that it doesn't go out. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to not burn myself or light my house on fire. Okay. 1 second. Where are we? I didn't have it at the time, but I have a cask strength Angel's Envy that really blows away the normal bottle. Cool, Noah. Okay. All right, 1 second. Oh my God, I'm like so nervous. Why am I so nervous? Trying to light this thing. There we go. Sweet. We're going, guys. We're going. Okay, cool. So yeah, I would like to try the cask strength version of that. That's fun. They do know what goes in the cask, yes. I mean, in general, yes. Maybe not the specific distillery because of like a sort of disclosure agreements or whatever, but they'll know that it's like a sherry cask or whatever. And then depending on their relationship or disclosure agreements, they'll know like what cooperage it's come from or the previous whiskey. Like if it's an ex-bourbon barrel, they might know they would know like the distillery that it came from. If it's an ex-wine barrel, or it's a refill barrel that they're buying from another distillery, they usually would know where that's coming from, but sometimes not always. That's not always the case. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Liga Privada Undercrown Shade, little Petite Corona guy. Okay, where are we at? Okay, you guys are all just talking about all of the things, so I'm just gonna let that conversation roll. Hard corn pour. What's up, Shayla? Cheers. Just watched your most recent video, or maybe not your most recent video, but the one that you sent me. And that was fun. I liked the little, I don't know, kind of like, I just like vlogs. I'm just liking vlogs. I don't know. So I kind of like the little vlog section at the beginning. where you guys were just kind of hanging out and doing stuff. Okay. All right. So, yeah, what's going into it plays a part. I think it's about 20%, they say, in general. But yeah, you'll figure it out as you go. Don't worry too much. Don't worry too much. Okay. So now I need to figure out which of these is the best with a cigar. It's probably still going to be C. Thank you. You're awesome. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, you guys are all just shout out to Honest to Malt podcast. I co-hosted this week and normally host. Oh, as the normal host has become a new dad. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I love the Dram Face podcast. It's so fun. It's so fun. So if there's any other podcasts that you guys listen to, I mean, obviously, like, this is my bourbon podcast, the podcast, those are like the bourbon ones, but in terms of scotch, Dram Face, friggin' solid. So Honest to Malt, very cool. Okay. I will write that down actually because I will forget. To Malt. Oh, that's fun that you got to co-host. That's a cool experience. I don't think I could run a podcast, but I think it'd be nice to be a guest on a podcast. That would be fun. Oops. Okay, what are you guys drinking right now? Are you drinking wine finished whiskeys? Okay, I'm gonna go glass A, and we'll just see what's up. Honest to a malt. Gotcha. They did a little word play there. Got it. These smell better already. Yum, 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 yum. Love it. Dude, I know not everybody's into cigars, but guys, cigars are awesome. And I feel like they just make whiskey taste better in general. I like the way that they pair usually, as long as I don't mess up a pairing, because sometimes it can mess it up. But I don't know. I feel like I just like them. I don't know. And I'm sure, knowing my luck, I'm probably going to get lung cancer, cheek cancer, tongue cancer, or mouth cancer from this. But I don't know. It just makes me enjoy my current life. So I guess I could get some sort of disease from drinking alcohol too. My liver could fail. I could have kidney problems. So, whatever. If it helps me enjoy life, I feel like it's okay. So I like A and B. I feel like A is better without a cigar. B is neutral, like the same with or without a cigar. It's obviously a little bit different, but in terms of like the experience that I have, I don't think it's better or worse with cigar. Okay, I'm gonna go glass D. Actually, you guys can't see these at all. Gotta push them back here. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Boop, 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 boop. Oh shit, man! Chat just jumped robot. Hold on one sec. Where are we? Okay. Pete Head. SMWS Kalila refill. Oh, Kalila refill bourbon in my glass. Nice. Cast strength Kalila. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. No, which one? What are you getting? What are you getting? Please let me know. Are you talking about that Enigma thing? I think it's okay to try things. Who knows? Maybe they'll be good, I'm currently drinking a Bal Blair 12-year-old AD Rattery? Oh, sorry. Release? AD. Why can't I think of what that is? Is that an independent bottler? Val Blair, though. Okay. Kevin Campbell, yes, they are. Yes, they do. I'm assuming you're saying cigars are nice and they elevate or change in a good way, normally, your experience of whiskeys. Is that what you were saying, Kevin? By the way, Kevin, that fucking La Roma de Cuba, Mi Amor, that you gave me was so good. And now I just want 18 bellicosos of that, please. Angela Good. Hi, Angela. Just donated $10 through Super Chat. Oh, Keith and I joined late. So happy for you. Thanks, Angela. Oh my gosh. So cool. So cool. Oh, dang it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I don't know what's happening with my chat right now. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to find where I was. Oh, should I eat this whole rack of ribs? You don't have to eat the whole rack of ribs. This is what I do, or what I've been trying to do. I'm very bad at overeating, as you can see from my physique. What I do is I eat, and then I like set a timer for 20 minutes. And if I want to eat the rest, if I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm still hungry, I'm ready to go, then go for it. But just like eat half of it, and then like wait like 20 minutes, and just give yourself permission. If you want to still eat, go for it. But don't eat it all at once, and then later be like, oh, dang, stomach hurts. But also do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just giving you advice. Sandy McDonald, I just opened a Ben Romick Polish cask. That's fun. Very tasty. My cigar went out. That's tragic. Love puffing on a cigar, but know nothing about them. I know nothing about them either, Sandy. I make, so when I don't know things, I make like documents or Excel spreadsheets. So I've been learning about what each, like a Liga Privada, their wrapper, filler, binder type thing. And I also use it to like look up costs for different websites so I can see where to buy each cigar, No! This dang air conditioner makes it so I cannot light these very well. But yeah, all you gotta do is enjoy it. You don't have to know anything about it. Do you have like a cigar that you go to most of the time though? Is there like a favorite of yours? Okay, I'm gonna try to light this over here. 1 second. Homies, it's not working. Sorry. Oh my god. There we go. Jeez Louise. Let me know. Okay. We're all gonna get some form of cancer. Pick your favorite. There we go. Getting ready to head out to dinner. Portuguese tonight. Ooh, okay. Are you having a little... So I like seafood rice. That's like my favorite Portuguese thing ever. Also, choco frito, which is fried cuttlefish, is the bomb.com. It is like, I don't even know what you would... It's like calamari. It's like a big calamari steak. So instead of calamari rings, it's just like a thick-ass chunk of calamari. It's the best thing ever. Newark, New Jersey. Let's go. Let us know what you have, Thrashy, in the Discord. Please send photos. I bottle killed my Offerman 11, but I have 2 more in storage. That's been my favorite scotch for a while. Dude, Noah? Oh, no, I don't have the fucking chocolate one, dude. I have the same one you have. I have the charred cask. Did you send that to me? I can't remember. Anyway, I have the charred cask, and the fiercely whatever. There was 2 of them. I don't know. I have a couple of them, I think. The normal and the charred one. But the chocolate stout cask finish is the best. And I don't have a bottle of it, and I'm very sad. It's awesome, though. Could be a vegan who doesn't drink or smoke. Imagine how much fun those videos would be. I think they could be fun. But yeah. I get so much enjoyment out of it, and I'm sure that I will regret it if something happens. I'll be like, dang, wish I wouldn't have done that. But for right now, I'm like, these just make me feel good, and I'm okay with it. Another fucking super chat. Angela Good. Thank you so much. Keith, and Angela. Hope you guys are doing good. Have to wander. Have fun, Shayla, and all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Lettuce night with Shayla. So don't hate me, Craig. Don't hate me, Craig. But normally I eat like tofu and vegetables. But then whenever we have a celebration or we go out to eat, I'm like, I want the pizza. I want the chicken wings. I want the burger. I want the, they're like my celebration foods. Because if I eat that all the time, I will be in pain / be sick, which is no fun. AD, just tell me how to say that, Ben. AD Rat Ray? I don't fucking know, dude. Is an indie bottler. I figured it was an indie bottler. Please tell me how to say it. I haven't heard of them before, so I don't know. That's weird. Let's see. Oh, Sugar Kitty. Is it as good as Warnos? Let's see. I was talking about Enigma, picking it up next week. When I go to Portland for the Bull Run Society drop. There you go. Years ago when I had an occasional cigar, it was with something that was good and good value. Old Grandad 14 was a favorite. Strong enough to stand up to smoke and $23. There you go. I have some Old Grandad 114 right there. Kevin Campbell, outstanding. Oh, I need to try D. I ate a rack of ribs earlier for lunch. That sounds so good. I haven't had ribs in probably like 2 years, and they're awesome. Hey, Old Farm Show, what's up? AD stands for Andrew Dewar. Oh, okay. Rattery, who founded the company in 1868. Thank you, Andrew. I'll eat 1/3 of the rack. This is settled. There you go. And then if you want another third or another 2/3, just go for it. But wait a little bit. Just wait like one episode of one show, 20-minute timer, something like that, and then go for it. I need a Fuego lighter. It is on my Amazon list. I keep forgetting to buy it when I'm up in the States. It's on my birthday gifts list on my Notion page, and I keep forgetting. I've had a torch lighter for a while, but I need to go fill it up with butane. But I'm pretty sure the only place I can buy butane is Walmart, and Walmart is really far away, and I just don't want to go. Will do. Night all. Congrats again, Shayla. Thank you, Chris. I hope you enjoy. Just eat, like, drink and eat more than you normally would, just because. Like, and I mean that in a good way. Like, just enjoy it. Like, just love your life. Love you, buddy. Miss you. Haven't had a cigar since April. Was told I'd be tested for nicotine. Oh, interesting. Like at your job, which I was. I passed, but was told if I failed, my insurance wouldn't cover my upcoming surgery. That makes sense. Because I think nicotine has something to do with like your ability to recover after surgery, something with like blood. I can't remember. But yeah, anytime anybody has surgeries, they stop smoking for a little while. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. $300 though for that. Probably not worth it. Dang it. Okay, let me try C with the cigar. Dude, that one's just fun. That Moscatel, white Moscatel, that one's fun. I like that. Pete Head, I'm calling it a day. It is probably 2 a.m. or something where you're at. Once again, congrats. See you soon. And to all of you, till next time, Salam Java. Dude, I'll be seeing you soon. We might actually, if you're not gone yet, we might be flying into the Netherlands. So, might see you first. You got it spot on. Rat Ray. Okay. Rat Ray. Gotcha. Fucking Sugar Kitty. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do with you? Okay, so I would say C is very good with a cigar. Might be better without a cigar, just because I feel like you get a little bit more nuance, but in general, still really good. D was, what the fuck was D? I didn't even write it down. Oh, it was the Bull Run, I think, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, the Bull Run's good. They're pretty much all good with the cigar. I would say maybe A is better without the cigar, and then the other three are just normal, if not, like I would say the same or maybe a little better. Oh my god, it's going out again. For the love of God. Jeez Louise. Okay. You probably heard this many times. I love the way you read through the chat and acknowledge everyone, at least almost always. I can't read all of your comments, right? Like, and especially if you're having a conversation with other people about, like, you know, questions that you have or whatever. I try to read as much as I can. But I don't want to, like, just be reading chats the whole time. So sorry if I don't get to all of them. But yeah, no, I'm glad you like it. I try to get to everybody. But maybe not every single one. But I'm glad you like it. I'm glad I try. Yeah, that was a cool picture with Menno. That was. Yo, Christine coming in. Okay, well, girlfriend changed. Okay, did you change your hair? Okay, changed her emoji faux show. You are somewhere gorgeous right now, or that is an old photo. Let me know. Coming in live from Texas right now. What the heck, girlfriend? I cannot believe you're in here right now. Okay. White Muscatel is a bourbon baller pick. The guy never fails. Dude, you're just going to have to show him that I love his stuff, and then maybe he'll just be like, hi, here's a bottle. Bev! Hi, Bev! You're still on? I thought for sure I'd be too late to catch you. Nope, I'm still going for a little while. Oh, love you. Freaking can't wait to see you. Craig, this has been an awesome live stream. The interaction with the chat is perfect. Very entertaining. Thanks so much, Craig. Really appreciate it. That's the nice thing is that I have a very small, small live stream, so it makes it pretty easy to hang out with everybody. Calling it a night, Ben. It is probably also very late, midnight or so, maybe 1 where you're at. See you in Glasgow soon. Let's go, buddy. Edinburgh, maybe. You live in Edinburgh, so we can go Edinburgh and then Glasgow. Night, Ben. Hey, another super chat. Bev is in. Happy selling the house stream. Love ya. Love ya. Oh, dude. I am so jazzed. I feel like a pressure has been lifted off of me. We have other stuff that we still have to go through next week, which is not going to be fun at all. But we at least don't have this that we have to deal with now. So, yeah. And Kevin, note to self, get Shayla a butane lighter. Yeah, I had a butane lighter. It ran out of butane, and also the little sparker igniter thing was not working. Not because it was out, because it still had some butane in it. And it kind of just barely limped along. And then I was like, I'm not going to refill this because I think it's broken. And then I got another little lighter from when I ordered some cigars, and that one just ran out. So I've just been using matches, but matches are a pain when you have an air conditioner just cranked, just blowing wind on you. But yeah, I need a butane lighter. Ophidian, hey. Oh, hey. There we go. Okay. So if you get a chance, I think the High West White Muscatel is pretty solid. But man, Bull Run and the other High West wine finish was also good. So I think if you can get some High West, it's a good go. So Christine, now we have to coordinate. We'll figure it out, but we got to coordinate once I get settled in and stuff. The Celtic match that we all go to and meet up at. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we will figure it out. I'm so excited. I'm still with you. I'm just painting trim to make faux wainscoting in my soon-to-be whiskey room. Congrats on the sale. That's so awesome. That's awesome. Dude, I don't know what's happening, but this High West white Muscatel is getting better and better the longer that it sits. It's awesome. Thank you, Noah. These are so good. What was my second favorite? The Bull Run. The Bull Run. So good. Love it. Yeah, I think that beats the other ones out of the water, like, or blows the others out of the water, whatever. It's very good. Okay, my goal is to not have to relight the cigar. We'll see if I can do it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, night, Ben. Oh, we gotta coordinate. I'm so freaking excited. It's gonna be a little while because I gotta. Okay, so actually, I should tell you guys, this is the general process that we're hoping will kind of work. So, gonna sell the house. My husband will go up, buy a van. He will come back down. We will pack up all of our stuff and our dogs into the van, drive up to Arizona where his family lives. We'll stay there for a little while. We have to apply for our French visas, and they say it could take a month, but I've heard sometimes it takes 3 months. So I'm not sure how long we'll be there, but we'll book flights. They say you have to book flights for your visa, and then if the visa gets extended out, you just keep extending the flights out. So we'll figure it out. And then, yeah, we're just going to basically hang out there. I'm going to go see my mom. I think that's the plan. And then once we get our visas, we will sell that van, and then we will ship all of our stuff over, and our dogs and us. We'll see if that works. That's the loose plan. The loose plan. I don't know. Hey, I'm off. I'm now okay, and now I'm off. Glad I was able to pop in. Congrats, Shayla. Thanks, Christine. Yeah, I know you're busy doing other things, so cool to see you. Okay. Lone Wanderer. I think High West is mostly finished ryes now, but I like the bourbons better when doing wine finishes. For sure, because I've had some High West just regular stuff, and I'm like, meh, but these wine finishes are super good, and they should just do those from now on. They're way better. And I just love, High West is solid, man. If you get a finished bourbon, the regular ryes or the finished ryes, all solid. Yep. So the plan is we're going to get I don't know exactly what it's called. It's a long-term residence visa, I think is what it is. So, yeah, we'll apply for that, do all the paperwork and everything, which will take a little while, send it off to France. Hopefully it'll get approved. And then we'll be ready to go to France. And then that's a whole nother thing. Getting over to France with the dogs and everything is going to be a little bit of a bear, but we'll figure it out. I'm super excited. Okay, Scandinavia, as soon as the van is ready, not as soon as, because I'm probably going to Scotland before I go to like Norway or Finland or Sweden, but I want to go to Norway more than probably almost any other country ever. I just want to go up and down that thing. Like, I could live in Norway. I'm so freaking excited. I can't even tell you. Mama just got home with supper. Hopefully, I'll see you in a bit. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks for coming in. Yay, Travis. Dude. Pours in the park, man. Oh. Thought this went out, and I was like, no. What kind of dogs do you have? I have a pit bull and a bulldog, or a shorty bulldog. We have a Rottweiler, but unfortunately he will not be joining us in France because he has cancer. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. We have to deal with that next week, but not today. But yeah. So, yeah, flying them over will be a little bit of a pain. I've got all the paperwork I need for Sugar, who is our pit bull, everything. So, but yeah, the plan is I think we're going to do a direct flight from maybe Atlanta to or no, not Atlanta. I can't remember. What was it? Phoenix. I think we're going Phoenix to the Netherlands. And then we're going to go Netherlands, drive down through France because it's just a little bit easier. Dogs wise, they won't have to be in the They don't have to be in the plane as long if we do that. So yeah. Norwegian coast is amazing. Yeah, I really want to go to Norway. I'm excited. I'm excited. Can't wait to get to Norway, have friends there and grandparents from there. Beauty of a place. Yeah, that's gonna be so cool. I'm really excited. Dang it, this went out. Okay, it's all good. Oops, I meant take it easy, like a lowrider. What? I didn't see your previous comment. Take it easy. Those are precious. What are precious? What are you talking about, Travis? I might have said something, sorry. Probably have to be older to catch it easy. Oh yeah, no, I know. I know the song. I listen to a lot of older music, like Frank Sinatra, you know, era. So yeah, don't worry. Pining for the fjords. Yes, I'm ready. Do they allow pit bulls in France? They are banned in Scotland, so just curious. That's part of the reason that we did not move to Scotland, because they are banned. They are only banned if you don't have papers in France, and we do have papers, so we're fine there, luckily, because, and I just think that's ridiculous, honestly, because my dog is the sweetest dog on planet friggin' Earth, and if someone tried to attack her, she wouldn't even know what to do. There's just no, like, I'm gonna hurt a human bone in her body. So it sucks that they're even banned in the UK, anywhere. Like, I just think it's so crazy to do a blanket ban on a dog breed. Like, it's ridiculous. Doggos. Oh, yes. They're precious. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. We have not been sleeping, and there was one night. I'm okay now because it's like I've been processing it, but man, I lost it one night. Like, I was up till like 4 a.m. I was literally just bawling, like hysterically crying, and could not stop. Like, it's like the type of cry where your body like cries also, like it like moves and you just can't control it. It was awful. But yeah, we'll figure it out. It is what it is, just things like this happen and you just gotta roll with it. But yeah, it sucks because, I've been talking with my husband about it, and I was like, okay, we need to, like, he's suffering and we gotta like do something, and then he was finally like, okay, all right, I'm ready, and then as soon as he said he was ready, I was like, oh shit, like I've been talking about it, and then I was like, I'm not ready. So it's been kind of a rough go around for the last week, but it's okay. She identifies as a lab. Yeah. There's like a thing where it says in the France like government page, it was like, is a pit bull or even looks like a pit bull. Like, they're very, you can't just be like, it's a lab mix or something. It does not work. But we have papers, so it's fine. Let's see your dogs, please. My dogs are in another room, and they are not allowed to come into this room because it is very small and it has glass and bottles everywhere. So, but they are adorable. They are very adorable. I just can't, I don't know how I don't have photos of them on my computer. They're on my phone. So yeah, that would not work. But they're adorable. Sugar is just basically like the most stereotypical brown pit bull that you've ever seen. She's got like the little white, little bits of white on her. And then I have a shorty bull named Indy, after Indiana Jones. Sugar we did not name. She just had that name when we got her. So we were like, okay, totally fine. Excuse me. But Indy is a shorty bulldog, which is kind of like a new breed. She's basically like a really stocky Frenchie, kind of. She looks a little bit different than a Frenchie. She's like an English bulldog and a Frenchie mixed together and really small. And she's the cutest nugget ever. And she's also a psycho. I haven't had a dog for 7 years since my job made me start traveling. I love dogs. Wish I could have one again. Honestly, Noah. So Miles is the Rottweiler. Miles was the first dog that I ever bought myself. Got him in Oregon. I can't remember where, actually. We drove, like, I think it was, like, Eugene or something. I can't remember, but got him as an 8-week-old puppy. And I don't think I'm ever getting a dog ever again because I cannot do this. Like, the amount of... I'm like, how do people go to their jobs while this is happening? Like, I can't function, really, honestly. Like, I'm just barely getting by. I cannot do anything. And I'm like, I don't know how to do this again. So I don't think I'm getting a dog after this ever again. I'm just gonna I have 3 dogs, and I think that's it because I can't do it, honestly. Yeah. We say some breeds while visiting Scotland that look like pits, and had a long discussion with a guy and had like a Western Terrier. He said it's only American pit bulls. Oh, okay. So Worcestershire Terriers. That's what sugar actually looks like. Is like that thing that you just said. But yeah, they're incredibly sweet. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, yeah. I know, yeah. Yeah, like Sugar, if someone broke into our house, I probably shouldn't say this, but if someone broke into our house, she would not attack you. She would be like, there's people visiting. Let's freaking kiss them. Like, she just doesn't have that in her soul. Like, I don't know. But it's a bummer. I wish there was a case-by-case basis because, yeah. I wouldn't be capable of looking after a pet properly, so I just collect stuffed toys and stuff. There you go. Named after Sugar Kitty. There we go. Yeah, dogs are the best. Hard to lose one, but they love. But the love while they are there. Yes, yeah, I know, dude. I'm like, I don't even know. But it's okay. We'll get through it. It'll be all right. And it just happens. Part of life, you know. But yeah, it has been really rough, and I don't know how to handle it because it's the first time it's ever happened for me. So yeah, it's gonna be fucking brutal. Oh, sorry, Bev, if you're still in, sorry. Been trying to not curse while you've been in here. Lost it there. My bad. Adam Shelton, cheers, y'all. Cheers, Shayla. Cheers, buddy. Dude, that is the most accurate thing ever said. Yeah, it's crazy. Also, okay, I'm gonna try to say stuff without crying. I just need to talk about it, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay. But Miles Miles is obsessed with my husband. So I bought Miles. I was like, this is gonna be my dog. He's gonna be mine. We're gonna be soul bonded together, and you know, Bernie's just gonna have to find another dog. Well, unfortunately, he immediately was like, Bernie is my person, and you are my second person. But not really, because Rotties only have one person. They don't really have two. But it's crazy because since he's got cancer, he has been like a total mama's boy. Like, he comes up to me, snuggles me. He never kisses anybody on the face. Like, he never kisses at all. Like, it's just not... He growls if someone tries to kiss him. Like, he's not good with it. But for the last, like, week and a half, he's been kissing me, like, just like, little baby kisses on my chin, you know? And, which is crazy because he never used to do that. So, yeah, he's been very snuggly and which I think he just knows something's wrong, you know? So he's like, help me. But, yeah, that part's been a little bit nice, just, like, having all the love from him that I don't usually get because he's usually like, Dad, I like you more. But yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know how people function before or after. So yeah, that's going to be brutal. Yeah. My mom had a dog. My sister had a cat. My niece has a dog. I daren't take sides. There you go. Yeah. We're definitely dog people for sure. But no, yeah, I don't think I'm getting a dog after this. Can't do it. Just can't. I got 2, and they're going to be here for another 5 or 6 or 7 years, hopefully. And yeah, when my little beagle was slipping away, I took her to work with me every day. Yeah, my boss was cool with it. When I decided it was time, she passed in the car on the way home. I didn't have to do it. That's like super sad, but also beautiful. Because this whole deciding thing has been the fucking worst. Sorry, Bev. It's been the worst. And yeah, I don't know. But we'll get through it. It'll be okay. I don't know. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Don't mean to end this on a bummer. It's just been what I've been going through, you know? So yeah. Anyway. My cat would lick rust when she got sick. Wow. Really? I wonder what that is. If there's some sort of chemical, like, because, you know, like sometimes when dogs eat grass, it's because they have an upset stomach and it's like they're trying to help soothe their upset stomach. Wow, do I miss her now? We tried so hard to help her with vet visits. Nothing helped. Heartbreaking. Yeah. It was crazy because Miles is a psycho licker. Like, he just licks all the time. And he's done it for like since he was a puppy. And so we just thought like, oh, he's just a psycho licker. And he licks his feet all the time. Well, he has cancer in his foot. And so he was licking all the time. But that was pretty normal, honestly. So we were like, oh, he's just being a weirdo. Like, we'll go get him checked, you know, whatever. The problem is since he was a puppy, you cannot touch his feet. Like, he won't let you touch his feet. And so we have to sedate him to even get him checked. And he's a giant dog, and even sedation doesn't like fully sedate him. And he's not like his feet checked. So it was really hard. Like, the vet sedated him, checked him. And at the time, we just thought, because he had hurt his paw, like, and then his nail kind of like broke. So we thought, oh, that's the reason he's licking his paws, because his nail broke. But it was because he had cancer. We didn't know it. And there was just no way for the vet to check because Miles just freaks out and will not let him touch his foot. So yeah, it is, but a cat might do that if they are anemic. Yeah, I was thinking like iron or something. Like, they need some, yeah, they might need, I don't know. Yeah, anemic would make sense though, right? For sure. Okay, guys. I'm going to end it here. Sorry to end on a little smidgy of a bummer. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out and celebrating. I'm very glad that we sold our house. Just one less thing to worry about right now, which is awesome. So, yeah. I don't remember what I poured at the beginning of this. I don't remember. Shoot, what did I pour? Oh, I poured Whiskey King. That's right. Yeah, thanks, Craig. Yeah, we go to the vet so much. Anytime our dog is like coughing, we're like, what's wrong with them? Are they dying? You know, and then most of the time our vet's like, no, it's fine. They just have kennel cough. It'll go in a couple days or whatever. And it is, and they usually is fine. But yeah, anyway. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Really appreciate you. Not sure exactly how scheduling will work for the next 3 weeks. We are going to be packing like mad people to try to get out of this house. It's going to be hectic, but good. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I should still be able to do Saturdays. I know the Friday uploads have been a little bit inconsistent with the whole everything with the dogs and everything going on. I just have not felt like editing, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully those will be back up this Friday. Saturdays will be normal until we actually move, and then I don't know how Wi-Fi and all that jazz is going to work, but we'll just do our best. Yeah. Great stream. Whiskey King is amazing. Yes. Thank you guys. Really appreciate you. Love you so much. I will see you next week. Not sure what we're doing, but we'll figure it out. Peace.